Hey guys, good morning. It's Dave coming to you from the Hobo Dojo. So, I just want to tell you something. I'm doing a show a week from today. This is going to be Saturday, July 10th, and I'm doing a show. The first time I've performed in over a year. But I have been practicing because I'm making a new album, and last week we spent 2 days cutting basic tracks. And for 2 weeks leading into that, where I was going to be cutting these tracks live with these heavy-duty session musicians that I worked with, I had to get my ducks in a row. So I've been working, and I've been playing, and I've written a couple of new things, and I'm getting the songs all in order and under my fingers and under my voice. So it's all good. I'm ready to do a show. There's this little, I'm going to put a flyer up right now. There's this place called the Urban Homestead. It's a family called the Gervais family, and they run this little organic farm on a small footprint, and they supply local restaurants with organic food and things like that. Of course, they've all been shut down for a while because the restaurants were all shut down. So they're getting back up. They have a little spot there to do performances. And so we're using their space because our normal venue, they're not ready. They're still in COVID shock or whatever. They're not ready to open up yet. They're too nervous about it. And this is true of many venues around Los Angeles. They're just, everybody's slightly shell-shocked from this whole shutdown. But not the Gervais family. They're ready to go. So we're going to go over there and work with their space. The way we're going to do it is we're going to gather at 7 o'clock, and we will have cooked. Alexia, my creative partner, and I will have cooked, and I'm doing my chili, and every guy talks about his chili, how it's world famous and stuff, but genuinely, my chili has probably fed at least 1,000 people over the years, and I'm cooking it again. People always want me to make the chili, so I'm happy to do it. So we're going to gather about 7 o'clock, and we'll have cornbread and some salads and stuff like that. It's peasant food, but it'll be good, right? And we'll have ice and drinks and things like that, soft drinks and things. If you want to bring a six-pack or a bottle of wine, feel free. So that's 7 o'clock, as I showed you on the flyer, and I'll have the address below. We have about 20 seats is all. So if you want to come out and hang out with us, eat food, break bread, get to know each other a little bit, we'd love to have you, but you got to go down there and you got to buy the ticket now because they'll be gone probably today. So there's about 20 left. It's $20, and that includes dinner and the show, all right? We got to give the Gervais family some money for using their venue. So we want to make sure we're fair with them because they've been through the shutdown like everybody else. So what we'll do is we'll gather at 7, and then we'll eat first. And then we'll go on the stage, and I have my good friend Kevin Fisher with me and our mutual friend Alma Cook. Now, the three of us are fond of one another. We met online at a little get-together that I did here with another friend, Olivia Brownlee. She's in Spokane, and she's brilliant. She can't be here, but she's very happy that we're getting together. But Alma and Kevin and I also were on that get-together, and we just hit it off like crazy. So I go way back with Kevin, but Alma was new to both of us, and we just both fell in love with her, I think. She's wonderful. She's funny. She's good people, super smart, great songs, very talented. So it's going to be great. We'll just go up on stage and like we're in Nashville or something like that. We'll just go up in an in-the-round thing. We'll throw songs back and forth, inspire each other, comment, tell stories, interact with the audience. It's going to be all very loose and easy. And if you are a performer yourself, it doesn't matter if you're very good at it or anything. If you've got a guitar and you enjoy singing a song, bring it along. And we'll circle the chairs after we get done doing our little show. And we'll hang out for another couple hours till everybody's had enough. We'll just spend some time and socialize. And Alexia and I have done shows, my creative partner. we've done shows, many shows. I started doing shows in 1992. Way back when I made a stage and set up a music series at a little coffee house over in Monrovia, and started doing shows weekly for a really long time. And then I got to know Alexia, and we started doing a lot of shows together for the last 10 or 11 or 12 years, something like that. And we took it to the next level where they're bigger venues and where we would feed everybody, because we believe that, you know, ritual is important and community is very, very important. And so we believe that, and we've laid off on that for a while. I got kind of wrapped up with getting into political battles and things like that. And now I'm getting back into what I do best, which is to bring people together and not just bring them together for the purpose of yelling at the other team, if you know what I'm talking about. So there will probably be some people there that you don't know how they vote. And they will be equally suspicious of you, because everybody in LA knows where I stand. Everybody in the music scene that I'm a part of knows where I stand, and the best of them don't give a rat's ass, and those are the ones we'll be interacting with. It's taken a little while for some of them to get used to me not being one of them on every level, but I'm one of them in terms of being a fellow human, and many of them are good people. So some of them will be there. You'll be there representing. And like I say, if you've got a guitar, bring it along, and we'll circle and we'll sing songs to each other, and the neighbors don't care, and we'll do that till everyone's tired and we go home. So what else did I want to tell you? I hope I'm not repeating myself. This is the third time I've gone through this trying to be coherent. So from here, I'm going up to Zane Bardwick's because I have to borrow some mic stands for the show, because I need to get the proper mic stand. I won't get off into telling you about that, but Zane is going to lend me some, and then I'm going to go over to Jason's from there, and we'll go on the air and talk with you guys. So you'll see me in just a little while over there, all right? So I just wanted to tell you about the show coming up. Also, I'm getting ready to, in channel news, I'm getting ready to do a multi-part series about China. I've been doing a deep dive on China for about a month. I'm doing a lot of reading. I'm listening to a lot of lectures. I'm spending a lot of time on Wikipedia looking up this or that. Primarily, though, I've been doing reading. You can probably tell I got a sunburn. I don't know if it's showing, but you know, my nose is pretty red and messed up because I went down and it was cloudy at the beach the other day, but I got so absorbed into this book about China that I'm reading that I ended up getting kind of a sunburn. Soon I will be tanned and my face will start looking okay again. Anyway, that's all I really wanted to tell you. The information's all below. Go to the Eventbrite page and get one of those last tickets. Come on out, hang out with us. $20, food, dinner, fellowship, the whole deal. All right? And I think we have 20, as of this morning, I believe we have 20 seats left. So it's so weird out here because nobody knows how many, from day to day, how many seats there are going to be. But it looks like we're finally starting to have some sanity returning to the area. I'm able now to go in most businesses without a mask, and baby, I'm doing it. I'm about sick of covering my face up all the time. So anyway, that's all I really wanted to tell you. You guys have a great day. We'll see you at noon on the live feed, on the live stream from Jason's house. All right? I will get myself cleaned up and wear a proper shirt and everything. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.